Hello everyone. Today I'll teach you some basic trigonometrical functions and some identities. Functions with trigonometrical ratios. What are trigonometrical ratios? There are basically 6 trigonometrical ratios. Now, sin x, cos x, that is sin x, cosine x, tangent tan x, cot x, sec x, and cosec x. If let us assume a unit circle, wrapped by trigonometric functions. Let us take a unit circle. Unit circle means radius is 1. This is A, B, C, and D. This is origin. X-axis and suppose y-axis. No, coordinate of A is 0, 1. 1, 0. Coordinate of this is 0, 1. This is minus 1, 0 and 0, minus 1. Let this line OA starts from initial position A and moves in anti-clockwise direction and covers a distance x through this arc. The length of arc is x and it is P. The coordinate of P is AB, suppose. This angle, since this is x, this is x and this is unit circle 1, so what will be the value of this? This angular measurement will be x. Why? The x equal to, we know this, and suppose this is theta. So theta equal to what? Theta equal to L by R. Here theta is, L is x and R is 1. That means theta equal to x. So if the length of our arc is x, that means, and for unit circle, that means the angular measurement will be here x. This is x. Now let us consider sin x. We draw a perpendicular from here. M. What is the coordinate? This value, this becomes A and this becomes B. Here, if PM is perpendicular to OA. Now PM is perpendicular to OA. That means, and coordinate of OA, coordinate of P is AB. It is assumed. So therefore, OP equal to A and PM equal to B. From here, we can find out OM equal to A. OM equal to, this is OM equal to OP equal to your OM square plus PM square. That is, OP is again, it is 1 unit. That means 1 square equal to A square plus B square. That is A square plus B square equal to 1. This is equation 1. Now, sin x equal to sin x. Let us start with angles. Sin x equal to, we know perpendicular by, this is how it is written. PVH, PVP, H and B. This is sine, cosine, tan. Again it comes cot, sec and cosec. So sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos is base by hypotenuse, tan is perpendicular by base, cot is base upon perpendicular if it is a right angle triangle. This is the base angle. Suppose I am taking x. This is perpendicular, this is base and this is hypotenuse. So here sin x equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, or P by h. Cos x equal to base by hypotenuse, B by h. Tan x perpendicular by base, P by B. And cot x is B by P. Sec x, h by B. Reciprocal of cos. And your cosec is reciprocal of sin, that is h by B. So let us start with sin x. Sin x is your, how it is? This is perpendicular by hypotenuse. That is, here what we are getting, sin x perpendicular, this is B distance. So B upon this OP. Let us take B is PM. That is sin x equal to B is your B of B. Similarly, cos x equal to OM upon OP. That is cos x equal to A. So what we are getting from here? These are the relations about A sin x and cos x. So here get sin square cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1. This is one identity. Now from here, tan x equal to, tan x is B by A, cot x A by B, sec x equal to your hypotenuse 1 by B, and cosec x 1 by your A, and cosec x is 1 by. So here the relation between cosec and sine, what we get here, this gives sin x into cosec x equal to B into 1 by B, that is equal to 1. That is sin x equal to 1 upon cosec x. That is sin and cosec are reciprocal to sin x and cosec x are reciprocal to each other. Similarly, we can find cos and sec are reciprocal to each other and tan and cot are reciprocal to each other. How it is? They see tan x equal to B by A and cot x equal to A by B. So they are reciprocal to each other. Similarly, cos x is A and sec x is 1 by A. So they are also reciprocal to each other. Now see the angle. Suppose here 0, here pi by 2. This is pi, 3 pi by 2, and again 2 pi. So cos x, let us start with cos. Cos 0 degree. Cos 0. Cos 0 is how much? Cos 0 is your 1. Cos pi by 2. Here, cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 becomes 0. Cos pi, it is minus 1. Minus 1. Now, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. And cos 2 pi equal to 1. Let us take, this is in case of cos. Let us start with sine. Sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. Sin pi by 2 is 1. Sin pi is again 0. Sin 3 pi by 2 equal to minus 1. And sin 2 pi equal to 0. So, after every 2 pi measurement, that means in one complete rotation, this gives angular measurement is 2 pi. So after every 2 pi angular measurement, the value of sine and cosine remains same. See here, it starts from 0 and reach to 2 pi. This and this values are same. Similarly, in case of sine also, starts from 0 and when it reaches to 2 pi, so its value remains. So what can we write? Sine 2n pi plus x equal to sin pi, sin x. That means after every 2 where n belongs to any integer. If sin 2n pi plus x equal to sin x, because after every 2 pi value, the value of sin x remains same. Numerical value of sin x remains same. Similarly, in case of cos also, cos 2n pi plus x equal to cos x. Where here one thing, see, sin is multiple of 0, multiple of pi by 2, cos multiple of pi by 2. That is, this is odd multiple of pi by 2. It becomes 0. The cos odd multiple of pi by 2. What is odd multiple? 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 pi by 2 equal to 0. This is always, if sin cos 2n plus 1 pi by 2 is always 0. Similarly, sin how much? Sin 0 is always a multiple of 0. So sin 2n pi equal to 0. Sin 2n pi is equal to sin 0, that equal to 0. Similarly, sin this is cos 2n pi plus that equal to cos pi by 2, that is also equal to 0. Here n belongs to, in both cases n belongs to z. Now we have proved some identities. Sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1, that we have proved. So from here what we get? Sin square x equal to 1 minus cos square x, and cos square x equal to 1 minus sin square x. Similarly, how can you prove? Suppose, see, let us start with this. This we have proved earlier. Now let us start with sec square x minus tan square x equal to 1. So LHS equal to sec square x. It is perpendicular sec square x minus tan square x. Sec square is hypotenuse square h by b whole square, and this is p by b whole square. That means x square minus p square upon b square. That is b square by b square equal to 1, equal to r. So what we got here? Sec square minus tan square equal to 1. Now let us see cosec square x minus cot square x equal to 1. Here also LHS equal to cosec square is h by p whole square, and this is b by b whole square. So what we get here? X square minus b square by p square. That gives p square upon p square is equal to 1. So what we got? We got cosec square minus cot square equal to 1. So we got three main identities. Sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Cosec square x, sec square x minus tan square equal to 1. And here cosec square x minus cot square x equal to 1. What else we got? We have done tan x. Tan x equal to sin x by cos x. Why tan x? See, tan x equal to b by b, and this can be written as b upon h upon b upon h. If you divide by h, what we got? We got sin x by cos x, and we have proved it. Tan x is reciprocal of cot x. That is, tan x equal to tan x equal to 1 by cot x. This shows cot x equal to cos x upon sin x. So we have got these identities. Sin x square plus cos square equal to 1. From here we got this. Sec square x minus tan square equal to 1. Cosec square x minus cot square x equal to 1. Tan x equal to sin x upon cos x, and 1 by cot x. And so it gives cot x equal to cos x upon sin x, that is equal to 1 by tan x. Now I will go to find for you trigonometrical ratios and some standard angle. Trigonometric ratios and some standard angles. Now see, I will go to basic angles first. 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Let us start with this one. So 0 degree is 0, 30 is pi by 6 radian, this is pi by 4, pi by 3 and pi by 2. What we will do? Basic, let us start with basic. We will write 0. How to find out these angles? If you are able to find out these angles, you can find out any other angles by certain formulas. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, I will show you how the trick to find out the measurement of this numerical value of these angles. So dividing by 4. You divide each and every number by 4. So 0 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 4. Simplify. Now you simplify. This gives 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1. Now square root it. This gives your value of sine, cos. Let us start. This, if you square root, it will give value of sine. 0 square root 0. This is 1 by 2. 1 by root 2. Root 3 by 2 and 1. So the sine 0 degree equal to 0. The sine 30 degree equal to 1 by 2. Sine 45 degree 1 by root 2. Sine 60 root 3 by 2 and sine 90 1. Now cos. Cos, you start from this side. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. So sine, you got sine. If you know sine, you can find out other values. So what you have to remember, you have to do this angle. If you can calculate, you can calculate, you can do it. If you cannot calculate, then remember it. If and vice versa. If you are not able to remember, then calculate it. If you know the value of sine, all these angles, standard angle of sine, you can find out any other. How it is. You have found out sine, this, then you reverse it. Sine 90 degree was 1, the sine 0 degree, the cos 0 degree will be 1. Sine 60 root 3 by 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2, cos 45 also 1 by root 2. Sine 30, 1 by 2, cos 60, 1 by 2. And sine 90, sine 0 degree is 0, the cos 90 is 0. Why it is? Because, see, this plus this, 60 degree, this 60 plus 30, 90. So sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. That's why we can find it out. This is the trick. Now, tan theta. How tan value will you find out? Tan is sine by cos. So 0 by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2 get 1 by root 3. This is 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 1. Root 3 by 2, denominator cancel, root 3. 0 or 1 by anything divided by 0 is undefined. Now cot, you just exchange it. Undefined, root 3, 1, you can reciprocate it. 1 by root 3 and your 0. Now let us see sec. Sec is reciprocal of cos. 1 by 1. This is 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of this, root 2, 2 and 1 by 0 is again undefined. Now cosec. Cosec is reciprocal of sine also. Apart from that, if you reverse it, you will get the cosec. So undefined. 2 root 2, 2 by root 3 and 1. So this is how you can find out the angular value of sine, cos, sine and all trigonometrical ratios. The angular value we can standard angle 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. If you know these values, these are the basic values, then you can find any angular value of standard angular value of these trigonometrical functions. So you can find it. Now next class I will go for some trigonometrical ratios. Trigonometrical ratios. There we will be finding other ratios. For let's suppose sin theta is given. On the basis of sin theta, we can find out other than cos, tan, sec, cosec, and cot. Okay. Now for detail, you can see my education blog, and you can see that detail in this. For any further requirement, you can subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.